Hey, happy Sunday. Let's get up into this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified. Watch my videos all the way through. Also, if you want to support the channel, I do have a cash app in my description because I'm not monetized. Trying to get there. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. So this is a part. I ain't gonna say this a part. What is this a part to the situation on Darius' video? But how they feel like I feel like they um that Davin is like the black sheep of the family. I feel like he's the black sheep of the family because I've been watching him from the beginning ever since when Nate was working in the health field in hospitals and stuff. And I was at like little stories how Davin they had to put him out the house because he was bad and didn't want to listen and got into a lot of fights in school. And he even said that he was bad, and he was in high school and stuff like that. And him and Darius being so far apart in age, it seemed like he was a black sheep of the family, and that he does a lot of stuff that they don't like to talk about. Because he was because everybody is taking Ellie's side. Everybody's taking Ellie's side. And they all saying that Davin got a lot of growing up to do. So that makes me think that Davin has done a lot of stuff in the past and has doing a lot of stuff now. And he also is private and don't tell them everything. Like B-Love said, he don't tell them everything because he know that he's the black sheep of the family. And he know they would start to treat him like they always been treating him. Not excusing what he did, because what he did, whatever he did was wrong. But still, it make you think on another level that is more to it. Like when he broke his arm, his hand. When he broke his hand when he was down there visiting for the holidays, and he had to come home to see his doctor. I wonder, they never talked about that, but something must have happened for him to break his arm. He got mad or whatever because or fighting somebody or something. Alleged. I'm gonna say alleged, okay? But it seemed like something must have to happen because they did not want to go into detail about how it happened, and it had to happen. It had to happen because something happened. He didn't say he was in no. He didn't say that he was in no car accident or nothing like that. So if something must have happened when he was down there, and a family situation must have happened, or something happened bad, or he got mad and got angry. Alleged, I'm gonna say alleged, but it's something more to the story than what they are saying. On all yes, people, they don't have to say nothing. These we just people looking in. We the internet, so they don't have to go into detail about their family issues. But they did take Ellie's side without even trying to tell, let their son know that he needs to get the help he needs, but they just said he need to grow up, which that is a part of it. But y'all really wasn't. Now I'm trying to say y'all had to baby him, but y'all was really like hard on him, but easy on Ellie. And then it made me think about all of the stuff that he has done, and also how they better, you know, baby Nicole, of course, and keep her close to them, because she probably knows a lot of stuff, as well as Ellie in that short amount of time that she was with him, probably know a lot of stuff. So it just made me seem like it's more to the story than what's being told, and it seemed like he the black sheep of the family, because everybody just telling him what he needs to do, telling him he need to do this, he need to do that, and ain't really saying nothing about that, trying to tell him that he needs to, try to help him get to that point. But you gotta want the help. I know that. You have to want the help. You have to want to grow up. You have to want to do better. So it don't seem like nobody trying to help him get to that point in his life. They just like down his throat, like this, and that. But they did say that he don't know how to communicate effectively. And that Davin don't know how to communicate effectively. And he keep a lot of stuff to himself. And the reason being, because he probably feel like an outcast. He probably feel like, if I do tell y'all what's going on, y'all will judge me. If I do tell y'all what's going on, y'all gonna say I told you so. Because y'all treat him like the black sheep of the family, which I came to realize that a while back. I was like, this kind of strange. And then it was more clear when Darius did his video. It became more clear to me that they treat him like the black sheep of the family. And so he felt like he keeps stuff in him. He keeps stuff bottled in. And don't call B-Love Nate or tell him nothing really unless they pull it out of him. And the reason they gotta pull it out of him because they know that he don't want to be judged by them or want to be ridiculed because he already been doing it probably been doing it his whole life. Just my opinion from my observing, okay? But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Y'all let me know. Yes, he do need to grow up. Yes, he do need to be a man. Yes, he do need to go seek help for himself. He don't have to wait on nobody to do it for him. Not saying that's not the case. Not saying that he haven't hurt people in the past, but not saying people haven't hurt him in the past. So it's all, a give and take situation. But I do believe that he's a black sheep. I believe you can tell. You sit back and you observe the conversations that they have about him over the years. Because I've been watching him from the beginning. Like I said, when Darius in high school. So, and they was working at the hospital, okay? And B-Love was just starting her channel. So, I've been watching him from the beginning. So I really didn't see that all the stories they used to tell about how he was, he used to say how he was, and when him and B do videos together, you could tell that it's kind of like they don't have a really close relationship. You could tell. You could tell the relationship ain't as close as people think. I'm not saying that they don't have, that she don't love her son, which she does, but it's just, you can tell the difference between the dynamics with him and the dynamics with Darius. Totally different. Totally different, okay? And he also can tell that as well. But it's just my opinion. But y'all let me know. Do y'all feel as though how y'all been following this story? How y'all been following the situation? Do y'all feel like that he bottles everything in, the whole stuff in, and that he the black sheep because it was more obvious. It was just more obvious because they was never saying anything like my son. They never come. Not that you got to defend mess, that you can feel bad behavior. Not telling him to defend his behavior for doing stuff wrong, but still you can also say that I'm there for my son, and I haven't heard that yet. That I'm there for him if he needs anything. I'm there for him if he want to get the help or whatever.